Hello and welcome back to our Journeyman series on FIFA 16. We're with Termalica and we are in 7th position. Now we need to sit in that top 8 regardless of what happens this season. Lessieux Dunks are in first and we fucking want to challenge them. But they are a strong team because we have built them, that is for sure. We need to start getting some wins on the board here. We're still in the EuroLeague, but I just cannot see us even competing in that. So I'm going to simulate all EuroLeague games from here on in. And we're just going to play and concentrate on the league. Because if we can finish on top, we can move on to Group 4. If we don't, we're going to be stuck here for another season. But let's get into it and see what's in store for this episode. Right, so November there's a couple of EuroLeague games there which will be simulated. We've got 2 international games, both against England. So we'll do a live sim on one of those. And we'll just go off and we'll just play this last game at the end of the month against Cracow. Alright, the final U-Scout report here from Germany. We've got an 86 to reject, 78 reject, an 89 in Dennis Steinhardt. We'll see what else we've got. Don Wenju, he's not German. Belatti, no. No thanks. Adam Menson, no. And I'm going to take a gamble here on Steinhardt. Final scout report from Japan, and we've got Mizaki, he's coming in. A 50 is, yes, Sasaki can come in. A couple of Japanese players. 70 reject, 78 reject, 64 reject, and we missed out on Fujiwara, that's fine. And 87 in Hattori, we're going to reject. And Canada, what have you got? An 80 reject, 83 reject, 88 Jeremy Fisk. We'll see what else we've got. Zenata, he can come in. 86 reject. Dekube, yeah, let's sign him up. An 85 reject, 85 reject, 72 reject, Pardo reject, Maxim Ricketts is a goalkeeper, 36 to 56, no, we're going to reject him. And Jeremy Fisk, yeah, let's take a gamble. Right, we need to send the scouts out again, and Glenn Rue will be going back to Canada. We're going to go in search of physically strong players in Canada. We need some big defenders. Borusik will be going to the next country, and that is his home country of Poland. Okay, that's good. Poland, and he is looking for a playmaker according to my list here. And next on the list is Oshiang, and he will be going off to Saudi Arabia for any player for 3 months. All right, here's our Canadian team, and Straith is still there, but pretty much no one else. We've got Becker and Clark, who are former players. I think they're in the Galway United side, and we've taken the lead here. Akindale's got one. It's 1-0 at the moment to Canada. You'd see England coming back into this one for sure. Well, we've got 2. Canada beating England at the moment, and we win 2-0. What are the fucking chances of that? All right, here we go. We've got a game against Cracow, and Termalica really need to take as many fucking victories as we can. All the help we can give them, the better. And Luengoooooooo back from injury. Let's see, Midov Nielsen with 6 assists, so he's doing well there in the middle of the park. And let's just see if we can take down Cracow. Osh feeds it forward. It's Luengoooooooo. He's inside, he takes the shot, bang! Fuck you! 1-0 to Termalica straight off the kickoff. And Luengoooooooo gets into the action early. We just split the Ivan Needle, and it started off with Major Miller. Osh got it inside, Luengoooooooo cut back and snaps it past the goalkeeper. It's 1-0 to Termalica, and a great start here for the Elephants. There's Major Miller. Does well, Major Miller. Feeds this one forward. Midov Nielsen shoots, and Whiten with a good save. The former Termalica goalkeeper playing for the opposition now. Miller got it through, and a great shot from Nielsen, and a great save. We've got a corner. Major Miller making a push out the outside. He's done well there. Cuts back inside, Major Miller. Does well. He's still going, Major Miller. He's still going. Oh, and he's put it wide. What a run there from the young Scottish ranger, Major Miller. Oh, that's an absolute howler. We're going to have to work on his finishing. There's Major Miller again, making a good run. Feeds it inside. Back post. Nielsen. Oh, and he's gone high. Takajumi feeds this one forward. He's got Luengoooooooo. It's Luengoooooooo again. Oh, he's hit the sidebar. Get out. Lobos feeds it out wide. Jovic. Here comes the cross in. Here's the header. Oh, and it's just wide. And half time, we have the lead. Corner for Cracow. What are they going to do with this one? They've got the opportunity to try and get back into the game. Here it is into the box. Gonzalez with a good punch. Falls back out. Here comes Cracow again. They've been pushing hard since half-time. Here it is. Oh, come on. Commit, Gonzalez. And they get the equalising goal in the 51st minute. Gonzalez went out for the punch. Oh, it's come off the defender. And that is a poor goal to concede. The captain, is it Owen Jones? I'm not too sure who wears the armband these days. That's coming off his head. Owen Jones. There's Luengoooooooo. Takes it on Luengoooooooo. Luengoooooooo trying to fight his way into the box. It's Luengoooooooo! Oh, what a save from Whiten. And they clear it out. Good of Nilsson. Slots it forward. He's got Luengoooooooo. He's got Luengoooooooo! Oh, go in! Fuck! Come on, boys. Here's Nilsson again. Tries the cross in. No, it's pulled off. Osh feeds it forward. Mid of Nilsson. Out wide. Here's Luengoooooooo. He's just got Witt in the beat. Bang! Fucking get in there. Luengoooooooo again. And he is the man, the myth, the legend of Termalica, putting his name in the record books as probably one of the greatest strikers already for the club. And he gets in there, finishes the goal. It's 2-0 to Termalica, and Luengoooooo's got another one. That is a class finish. 2-1. Miller goes long for something. No. Oh, Luengoooooooo just blocks the shot from the goalkeeper. Oh, and Whitten has to dive for it. Oh, Luengoooooooo just pushes his man off. It's Luengoooooooo. Can he get in? Can he get the shot off for his hat-trick? Oh, he works Whiten perfectly. Oh, and they come out. And full time, we take the 3 points. A class effort there from Termalica. 13 shots to 3. We're all over him like a fat kid on a cupcake. And Luengoooooooo with an 8.8. Right, November result. Lost 3-1 in the EuroLeague. Who gives a fuck? We won 2-0. Then we lost 2-0 away to England and then beat England 2-0. Good on you, Canada. Then we won 4-0 at home. Drew against Rosenborg 1-1. And then obviously the 2-1 win there. Moving into December, we've got the final game here against Wolfsburg, but that means fuck all. But we've got Lessieux in a grudge match. And that is definitely the game we'll be playing. Let's get into this mud. All right, U-Squad monthly report. Let's have a look. Mizaki, a 44 overall, 73 to 93. Adu, 63 overall, 82 to 88. Steinhardt, a 48, 72 to 88 overall. Berger, 57 overall, 87 to 93. As it's December, I'm going to offer some of these kids a contract and then try and send them out on loan. So Berger, we're going to offer him a contract. Who else have we got? Sasaki, 53 overall, 68 to 84. No, you're not good enough. Fuck off. Jeremy Fisk, 51. Oh, that is terrible. See you later. Zenata is a 48 overall, 75 to 93. Kevin Platt, 50 overall, 74 to 88. Ekadubij, 58 overall, 70 to 86. Logan Sale, 55 overall, 82 to 88. Marco Johansson, 54 overall, 74 to 88. Mazaki's a 58 overall, 80 to 86. We're going to offer him a contract. Another left back. Sean Connolly, 58 overall, 80 to 86 goalkeeper. We'll leave him there for now. I may sell off one of the goalkeepers we have and then bring him in just to try and generate some cash. Stefan Hinga, it's a 56 overall, 90 to 94. He can come into the side right now. Centre forward, nice. And who else have we got? Themba Warren, 50 overall, 77 to 83. And I'm going to release him. And Borjan is a 75 to 89. Monthly scouting update from Saudi Arabia. We've got a 70 to reject, a 68 reject, 83 reject, 69 to 94 in Mansal Matar. We will scout further. An 82 reject. And Sami El Shamari, we will scout further. All right, Poland brings us back. Mariusa Gola, 55 to 73, 82 to 94, and you can't deny that. Get him into the club. Another 94 in Linity. We'll sign him up. And an 80, it's Wakilia Mensah again. We'll reject him. And Canada, okay, Yoshitomi. I'm pretty sure he's not Canadian. 68 to 92, we'll scout him further. Marco Straith's back again. We're going to reject him. Martin Pardo, we will reject. Carrero can go. And Ed, yes, lad, another big signing. All right, so Goal is a 60 overall, 82 to 94. We're just going to let him sit there. And who else did we just sign up? Simone Ed is a 60 overall, 78 to 94. Physically strong. And he could be something big for the future for Canada indeed. All right, so I'm pretty sure we're out of the EuroLeague, but we picked up 1.7 million for our troubles, which is nice. All right, here we go. Grudge match time. It's Lessieux versus Termalica. And let's fucking get into this one. Hopefully Luengoooooooo can slot a few past Syria. We can show these fuckers who's boss. Come on, you elephants. Oh, come on. As if it was that fucking easy. And Lessieux take first blood inside 5 minutes. Just turned our defensive line. Inside fucking out. Look at this shit. In. Can't lay the challenge. Missed the tackle. Can't take the tackle. Turns 360. Slots it past Gonzalez. And it's fucking 1-0 to these cunts. Fuck off. Fucking Buxer, you fuckhead. Cuts inside nicely. Major Miller. He's still going here, Major Miller. Falls to mid off Nelson. He takes the shot. Oh, and he's put it high. Fuck a duck. Bang, 2. What the fuck, man? Come on. What the actual fuck is going on here? That is fucking ridiculous. We go up, get a shot missed, and they just come clean up the other end. Look at this. Just poor challenges. Fucking Mendy again has missed out by the looks of things. There was a tag with Jimmy, I'm not too sure. And way too easy. Straight past Gonzalez. 2-0. Middle of Nielsen feeds this one out. He's got a runner. It's Lamson, the young American. Feeds it off. Nielsen, poor touch. Fuck me, boys. You want to beat the big teams, you got to fucking take the chances. There's Luengoooooooo pushing forward. Luengoooooooo, can he finish? Oh, what the fuck happened there? Luengoooooo's just being thrown. Oh, what was that shot, Luengoooooooo? You'd never see that from him. He's a clinical finisher. What a load of shit. Mid of Nielsen. Has Major Miller running for him out wide. Cuts in. Major Miller fighting his way into the box. Can he get in there? Major Miller still going. Can he get the shot off? He can! Oh, it was soft, and Asira with a good save. Half-time, we're 2-0 down, being royally fucked by Lessieux. Take Bajumi, feeds it forward, it's Lamson. Finds his way inside. Lamson shoots and scores. We're back in it. It's the big American Lamson. He's done the business. He's got an Oscar Delberg styled haircut. And what a move there from the young American. Just cut through the defender like a hot knife in butter and snaps it into the back of the net. Cracking strike from Lamson. And it's 2-1. Injury time. This could be the last attack. Here comes Termalica and it's Roman Ritter. Feeds it forward. Luengoooooooo. It's Luengoooooooo. He's in the box. Can he get the shot off? He can, but it's straight at fucking Asira. Ah, you bunch of wankers. Oh, and that's it. We lose to these cunts. 2-1. 9 shots to 5. They tackled and defended well. Lamson with a 7.7. Right, results for December. We lost 1-0 at home. Drew 2-2 against Wolfsburg. Well, that's different. Fucking lost to those cunts 2-1. And then we won 2-1 at home. Now, we're going to go into the January transfer window. That will be in the next episode. And let's just get through to the first, do the U-Squad report, and get ready for some transfer action. All right, U-Squad monthly report. Mizaki, 72-88. Adu, 82-88. Steinhardt, 71-85. We're going to release him. Zanata, 75-89. Kevin Platt, 75-85. Adikagube, he has dropped off the perch. See you later. Logan Sale, 82-88. Maurice Gola, 61 overall, 84-94. We need those physicals to grow a bit, though. So we're going to leave him there. Johansson, 55 overall, 74-88. Linetti, 39 overall, 74-94. Got some pretty good sprint speed. Might be a bit of a glitched winger. Another left back, though. Sean Connolly, 59 overall, 80-86. Ed is an 82-94, 60 overall. And yes. And Boyan is a 49 overall, 77-85. And we've already got a transfer offer for Luengoooooooo from Austria Vine. No way, mate. Reject all offers. Right, so here's the table. We're sitting in 6th on 29 points. Would have been nice to knock off Gdansk in that last game, but unfortunately we couldn't. So a bit of work to do, but we're sitting in the top phase. So that is a good sign for us moving forward. But yeah, a lot of points off some of those top teams. and still a lot of work to do. Maybe we can pick up a few players here in the transfer window. I will need to sell some players off because we don't have a lot of money to play with, but I'll have a look around, see if there's anything worth picking up, and we'll take a look at that in the next episode. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed that. Hit like, subscribe, leave me a fucking comment and all that nice shit, and we'll see you next time. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. Oh, that's a great ball. And it's Jay Chapman. Fucking gets in from the kickoff. Straight forward. And Chappie getting a rare opportunity today. Look at this build up. Pretty quick fucking ball movement. And Chappie was off.